Alright, new day, new breakfast setup. I've got just $21 in this account and I honestly don't know how this is going to end. But let's see what gold has for us today. Alright, I'm looking for sells here. The reason is pretty simple. Price has already raided the buy side liquidity above the previous highs and now it's trading back inside the range. That's usually where smart money starts distributing. We've also tapped back into a premium area, so I'm expecting sellers to defend this level. I'm not waiting for the move to happen first. I'm positioning where I think institutions are likely to step in. So I'm taking my first full margin sell at 41.89, one lot size. If this is the real shift in order flow, we should start seeing displacements to the downside. Wow, instant reaction. Price dropped immediately and we're already floating over $145. That's exactly what you want to see after an entry. But let's not celebrate too early. This is gold. It can come straight back to my entry just as fast. Let's switch over to XNET so you can see this is actually live. This isn't a replay or a demo. This is my real account and my live position. I'm taking my next entry at 41.87, guys, and I'm going to keep adding positions until I exhaust. This is a full margin setup, so every additional entry is part of the same idea. Now let's see if sellers finally take control. There we go. Instantly, look at that displacement. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Once smart money starts moving price away from the premium zone, these entries begin working together. Alright, let's switch back to XNET so you can see everything live. We've got 22 positions running and we're already floating over 3,000 plus in profit from just a $21 account. This is exactly why I keep saying once the setup starts moving, every extra entry compounds the move. I'm not rushing to close yet because the bearish momentum is still there. Let's see if gold gives us a little more push before we take everything off the table. Guys, price is still dropping. We're already about 60 pips away from my first entry. Guys, this is exactly the kind of displacement I was waiting for. I'm going to let it run a little longer, but once we hit around 5,000 floating profits, I'm closing everything. This is a high risk full margin setup, so I'm not trying to overstay the move. Protect the profits and move on to the next trade. Wow, guys, we've officially crossed 5,000 plus in floating profits. Wow, and now we're already over 6,000 plus in profits. I'm not even going to get greedy. I'm closing everything right here at around 6,344 profits. Breakfast setup done. See you guys in the next episode. And before you go, this setup was possible because I'm using an XNET One Unlimited leverage account. That's what gives me the flexibility to execute this full margin breakfast setup. And if you want your own One Unlimited leverage account, use the link in my bio to open your XNET account. And while you're there, you'll also get access to my free Telegram signal and my cartel sniper indicator for free. Don't forget to follow me, like this video, and comment breakfast if you want to see another account flip in the next episode. Trading carries significant risk. Full margin trading can generate substantial profits, but it can also result in substantial losses, including the loss of your entire account balance. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. Manage your risks carefully and always trade responsibly. This content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice.